You're manifesting, if you wanted evidence, okay, if you're trying to manifest like 1,000,000% truth and clarity where you want to see proof, everything, you're getting that. You're manifesting it. Somebody's trying to do magic on your happiness, your joy, your abundance, and everything, but it's not. They're trying to keep what was in the dark, but it's not happening. King of Cups, you're manifesting your divine counterpart. You could have cleansed away. I feel like what happened here was they did a sacrificial ritual. All you did was, and I feel like it was on maybe on like the new moon, possibly, or like I don't know. It was only like a moon cycle. And see how he's in that little teacup, he's bathing. You bathed it away. You took a salt bath and you cleansed it away. Somebody might want to even try to pay you to it's like to get rid of whatever this is, whatever backfire this is. Maybe they didn't know with this moon on this teacup here, you're about to get some late night tea. See the moon on the teacup. You're about to get late night tea or something like that. Something about what people are really doing at night. Now, if your sleep schedule has been off, which mine has been completely off, okay? I mean, it's because they're trying to affect your sleep cycles. They think that, but like they don't realize you meditate so much and like you take your naps and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. They're wondering how you're able to do everything you're able to do because they know what they've been paying for. They realize that they're wasting their time, their money, their effort. They're attacking themselves. There's something here about maybe you take late night baths. You're guided to do that. There's a reason for that. If you're this is very significant for me. If like, I mean, certain times out of nowhere, my schedule will be so off the wall, right? And I'll take like baths at and it's weird, and it's usually 3 o'clock in the morning. There's a reason for that. You're being guided to, and then I won't go to bed till 5 in the morning. It's so fucking weird, and I feel like this is happening. It's because you're being guided. My heart just started like getting really warm and fuzzy. It's because you're being guided to. It's because of what people are doing in the night that you're unaware of. And at that time, you're being guided like out of nowhere. So I'll just be like, you know what? Instead of a shower tonight, I'm gonna take a bath. And then sometimes my shower or bathing schedule will like rapidly like change. Like I'll go from a night shower to a morning shower, and it just like it's not weird. It's weird, but it's not weird. It's because you're being divinely guided to do it because there's an attack being sent unbeknownst to you, or maybe even unbeknownst to you, and that's why. So if you out of nowhere feel the urge, like even if you don't feel like doing it, you just feel the urge, like maybe I should take a bath. But no, I'm gonna put it off till tomorrow. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Put it off. Do it then. Like if you're like, oh, I feel like taking a bath, but you know what? I'm just gonna take a shower tonight instead. Don't do that. Do whatever you. If you have that sudden like, let me do it. Maybe I should do it because you're being guided to. All right. There's something that you need to cleanse away. Soaking in Epsom salt. Okay. Kevin, Intuitive Kev has amazing bath salts that and you can even read his reviews, okay? You know what I mean? That are very beneficial. He puts herbs in them and everything. He uses the Dr. Teal's, that's what the very good Epsom salt to use. And if you like all of a sudden like, all right, say you I don't know why the spirit showed me this, but like, because I usually get Dr. Teal's too, but like, unless they don't have Dr. Teal's, but I used to get the plain, and then all of a sudden I was guided to get the lavender kind, right? And I don't know why, but like I was guided to it. There's a reason for it, okay? Because certain things, or you know what I mean. There's a reason why, but spirit just showed me the Dr. Teal's, and then and also like I was getting the bigger bag, right? And then all of a sudden there was like the little Dr. Teal's, the lavender kind, and it's also right now linking that together right now. It's showing me like you're so protected now, and you're so on point with things, and you're starting to pick up what's being put it down to the point where you don't even need as much anymore, okay? Like you don't. That's why it's like going from the big to the small. You know what I'm saying? And it's because you're learning to add things to it. That's what it is, okay? Like with the plain Dr. Teal's to now, and also guys, that's another thing. Don't tell everybody everything you use. Like in your Kev, if you're watching this, yeah, I know you give out it's the same batch that you make for yourself. You need to add something different to yours. Just add a different ingredient, okay? And don't tell anybody what that ingredient is, because somebody's buying your product and they're trying to do something to work around your protection, okay? I got to remember to email him about that. Guys, please, somebody in the comments, remind me to email Kev, please, about that. Just in case, because sometimes, like, I'll be like, all right, I'm going to, you know, and I'll forget because I get wrapped up in the reading. But yeah, because somebody, like, this is why I tell you this all the time, like, when people are like, well, what do you do? Like, if you're asking for me personally, I'll never tell anybody everything I do, okay? Because people ask you that too because they try to get around your protection, but they can't. But yeah, so say if you're doing, or if you're selling your products that you do for yourself, make sure you're not doing everything exactly the same. Make sure yours is a different ingredient. You keep at least something different. You can do the same thing pretty much, but just add a extra ingredient to it or something like that, or take out an ingredient, do something a little bit different so that, like, you know what I'm saying? So that if somebody's trying to get, like, they're going to try and find things that counteract with whatever, you know what I mean? But just so you know, be aware of that. And guys, please, somebody in the comments remind me to email him. Or y'all can even email, I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as he gets the message. Alright, the moon. Yeah, there's hidden love here. They're coming in. Somebody's hooting and hollering at the moon at you, you know, trying to do some fuck shit, but it's alright. It's not gonna happen, okay? You're protected. You're coming in. There's some hidden love here. They're moving in silence, okay? They're keeping it quiet. They're keeping it hidden, alright? They found out the truth about the manipulation, the moon magic they were doing, the sacrificial rituals. They could have been lied to, said that you did, and keep it quiet when you're doing these things too. Yeah, somebody said that you were doing love spells or something, and it's not. They're doing love spells on you, and it's backfiring. You would never do that, guys. Stop with the fucking love spells. You don't realize what you're doing. You're going against universal laws. You're going against somebody's free will. That's not cute. It's not funny, and God don't think it's funny at all. He doesn't think it's cute at all. And even if you get the person, first of all, you don't know who you're doing these attacks against, okay? And they're just so happen to be doing it to a divine being who's heavily protected. So you're really going to not only curse your own love life, but your family's love life, your bloodlines, to knock that shit off. And it's weird, it's creepy. If somebody doesn't, why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with you when there's so many other people out in the world and there is somebody for you? Okay, you're stopping your own blessings, okay, by trying to go against God's will and going against other people's wills. When if you would just focus on yourself, stop focusing on the person that doesn't want to be with you, and if it's meant to be, it'll eventually be. Okay, so stop doing weird shit, because all you're doing is cursing your love life, your bloodline's love life. So when your children end up hitting you up, mommy, daddy, you know, my boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, they cheated on me, you know, and they're crying their eyes out all night. Or when they're older and they're telling you that their husband or wife, when they're in relationships where they're abusive relationships, you know, they get cheated on, everything else like that, it's your fucking fault. So knock it off. And just know when your little boy, little girl, whomever, however old they are, come crying their eyes out to you and they're up all night crying because they were abused physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's your fault. And that's gonna be a hard fucking pill to swallow. Yeah, when they're in their head, in their pillow, crying their eyes out to the point that their pillow's sobbing away, soaking away. It's your fault. Knock it off. It's creepy. You know, collective, a lot of us, you know, that's a generational curse that we had to break, and we did, all right? Like, maybe if you like, you know, I don't know about y'all, but like, that's how my love life went. Like, I just, you know, I got treated by like shit, and it's not because of you. It's because of somebody in your bloodline. What happened was somebody was going against universal laws, and they were doing love spells, okay? Maybe somebody was a witch back in the day. I don't know. You know what I mean? And they were going against universal laws, so we had to pay those consequences. That's why no matter how good we were to our exes, they still cheated on us, they still treated us like shit, they abused us physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay? And it is because, but we learned to, you know, we never did any of that stuff, and because of that, you know, we learned all these lessons, we broke these generational curses, and a lot of it too was us putting up boundaries, all right? This is how we broke these curses, by putting up boundaries and not allowing that to happen, okay? You know what I'm saying? So because with us doing this, we're breaking generational curses, and you're learning lessons, and now you're gonna have your forever after, okay? And you're you know, your kids are going to be, and your grandkids and everything are going to love you tremendously for that, because now they're not cursed to having horrible relationships. They're going to have great relationships. Okay, they're going to be married, like, you know, to their childhood, their high school sweetheart, whatever the situation is, you know. And it's because of you. Now these people, their children are going to be, unfortunately, it's going to be the opposite way, okay? It's a black and the white, okay? It's going to be, you know, people that are doing this dark stuff, they're going to have, you know, they're cursing their generational, their bloodline, while we're over here breaking generational curses and freeing our bloodline. And of course, this is why when you have people that pass away, you know, your family and stuff, they pick you. This is why you're so talented, why you have so many different spiritual gifts. And of course, they're going to give you the one that's breaking generational curses, that are freeing their bloodline, because they know you're going to use the gifts in the right way. I'm also getting, like, you even have people, like, out here that may, like, I feel like you're false flame, if you're resonating with the twin flame, John, your false flame, their family member passed away. They chose you to give their gifts to. So even your false flame, because they're so disgusted with the way that they treated you, and they're like, I don't know if this is like a mom, sister, aunt, cousin, brother, grandmother, whatever, whomever this is, and I feel like your false flame is watching you, and they thought they could have sacrificed this person possibly, all right, or it was a backfire from a sacrifice, you know what I mean? They tried to sacrifice you, it was a backfire and it landed on their family member, or whatever the situation is. They're watching you, and they're like completely shocked, because they see their mother, their brother, their sister, their aunt, their uncle, their cousin, their grandmother, whom they thought they were going to get their gifts. They see it in you, and they're like, maybe you're starting to speak different, okay? And I noticed, like, I've been having, like, you know, I've been noticing my upgrades, right? I've been noticing, you know, this is why I've been taking a lot more time to meditate. I haven't been doing as much reads, because I've been activating my gifts, okay? And really, like, you know, making sure that I'm using them the right way, and going inward to, you know what I mean? Because some new gifts too, but you know what I'm saying? So to do it, that's what you need to do, especially when you feel your gifts upgrading. You need to, that's the time you definitely need to spend more time in meditation. That's why, like, you know, I'll be meditating for 4 hours sometimes, okay? And it doesn't even feel like I'm that long, like I'm in meditation that long. It's because you're in another world, literally. You're like in another world. You're in a 5D, and it feels like you're only, you know, meditating for like an hour or a half hour. But then I feel like, and this person's salty as all hell. Somebody's going to find out you're mixed. You don't even know it. Okay? You're going to find out, you're going to do a DNA test. You're going to find out that, okay, so if you're black, you're going to find out you're also white. If you're white, you're going to find out you're also black. Okay, that could, I mean, or something like that here. Somebody needs to do a DNA test, okay? I mean, that could explain why, too, I get fucking so tan. I get tan as shit in the summer. I've barely even been out. But when I go out, I get tan as fuck. There, you have a hidden love. They're hiding their love for you. Page of Swords in a reverse. Somebody lost their fucking gifts for coming for you. Dish, magicians. Somebody's caught up for spying on you. Somebody lost their gifts, okay? They're doing this magic. They used to be able to astral project or some bullshit, whatever they did, or their third eye went blind. They can't spy on you no more. They can't do it. It's your ex. Look, it's underneath the 2 of Cups. It's your ex. They're also getting arrested for invading your privacy, stalking you, harassing you, hiding behind a whole bunch of different fake accounts, cloning your phone. Sorry guys, that's to my bitch ass ex that like to yes, put camera in my house and everything else, even though knowing never will I have cameras. Then went and put his own cameras in there. In my bathroom. Yeah, you sick fucking twisted motherfucker. Think I didn't know about that? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, somebody could have got, like, somebody's, like, really pissed about this, too. They lost their gift, and they're getting caught. They're getting arrested. You see how you're manifesting this, too? And went over top of the magician. It landed over here. They're caught for spying on you. They can't do it no more. All right? They got caught. They're cut off. See the knife in the kitty cat's mouth? They're cut off from their ancestors as well. Your bitch-ass ex. They can't spy on you. They're trying to get into your Akashic records. They're trying to get into your dream state. They're trying to manipulate something. They're cut off. They can't do it. They're clearly cut out of your energy, okay? Clearly could. They want you to throw them a lifeline. You're like, hell to the no, I don't think so, bro. Yeah, somebody's a singer. 7 of Wands. Look, somebody's trying to steal your voice. 7 of Wands. He's a little kitty cat singing. Meow. Meow, meow. This remind me of Phoebe Buffay from Friends. That's what I named my kitty cat that passed away. After was Phoebe Buffay. And that smelly cat. Remember her smelly kitty cat or her smelly cat song? Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Oh wow, what in the hell? Oh my goodness gracious, look, okay, someone's name could be Lesson. Look at this microphone. I'm like, should I say this? Like, alright y'all, I'm gonna show you some really fucked up shit, okay? I'm about to be very vulnerable with you. This is really fucked up. I mean, it's really fucked up. It was really wrong. Somebody's getting bad karma for this too. See this? It's funny, but it's not at the same time. Like, this shit was really fucked up. But I'm just so fucking lucky and so happy and grateful that the tattoo that I was gonna get, I didn't do, okay? Because I just wanted to see, because this person's an amazing artist. Talking about artists, drawings, right? See this microphone? Alright guys. PG 18 and up, right? Really look what that microphone looks like, right? Like, really just really in an adult version, right? Alright, I'm gonna show y'all something that's really fucked up. Y'all can laugh all the fuck you want. I don't care, because it is funny, but it's fucked up at the same time. You know Chester Bennington from Linkin Park? Yeah, Mr. Whomever did this. I'm not gonna put you out there like that. I should, but I'm not like that, so I won't. He is an amazing. This person that did this, you know, I've known him since I was a kid, but then I didn't talk to him for a long time. He was with somebody else that was planning to frame him, set him up, and everything else. Was using him as a pawn. I looked out like a motherfucker for this person too, right? He was at the hotel that I used to live at. I had an apartment there, and I worked there for like 5 years, right? And he is an amazing artist, and he did tattoos, like, and he does portraits. He's amazing, you know. But he purposely fucked this tattoo, all right? You know Chester Bennington from Linkin Park? I got a tattoo of Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, bro. He purposely, look, I don't know, and look with this microphone. It looks like, it's not funny, but it's at the same fucking time. It's a good thing I have a great sense of humor, because I really cried. I really did. I cried over this tattoo. Because I love Chester Bennington, and it's fucked up. Like, he's such an amazing soul, and this is a memorial tattoo. All right, Chester Bennington passed away, and it's not funny, but like, I just have to laugh at it instead of cry. Like, laugh now, cry later, exactly, right? They're laughing now, like, they were laughing, they thought it was funny when this was happening. Now, mind you, this person didn't even have a hotel room, and I paid in advance for him to have the hotel room, so him and this bitch did not, like, get kicked out, right? And he went to go do my tattoo the next day. The person that, you know, whatever, got in his head and was, and I, like, you know, he was doing this tattoo, and I can channel out pain, right? He was mad at the fact, look, if y'all see, like, this is dug in like a motherfucker. I know y'all probably can't really see it, but he was purposely, like, this is, I can feel, it's like a ditch. It's like this. And you see, it's like shaped like, and I was telling him, like, my favorite tattoos are like tattoos where you can hide things in it, like where it looks different, you know what I mean? So it looks like a heart at the same time. It's the shape of a heart. And look, it looks like Chester Bennington was at a concert and got pushed into a mosh pit, got jumped, like seriously, like, look at his lips, look at this is so fucked up, because the dude's an actual amazing artist. He apologized to me the next day. He was like, I'll fix it, I'll give you free tattoos for the rest of your life. I was like, pussy, you will never touch me with a tattoo machine ever again. And it's a double, and it's a double-sided dildo, okay? And if you look at his cheek, oh man, it's not funny, but I have to laugh at it. I need somebody to fix this for me. It's a good artist, okay? And look at his cheeks, even I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Chester. Oh, and his cheeks blowing out. All right, it looks like his, oh, poor Chester. Oh, Lord, fix this, Lord. His cheeks blowing out. Look at his lips. Look. This motherfucker, like, look what he did. And then, all because he was listening to this dumb bitch, even though I was looking out for him, you know? You're fucked up. His name's Dustin, like, I don't give a fuck. You can't even sue me for that, pussy, because it's the truth. Look what you did to me. Don't get tattooed from him. I'm serious, because he's an amazing artist, but, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, no, you didn't, this was unwarranted. I was looking out for you, homie, and this is how you did me. And he was so mad that he couldn't, and all because of my friend was sleeping with the girl he was sleeping with, and he was in jail, and my friend is like one of my, my best friends, and he was like, he was even telling me during the tattoo, he was like, Misty, like, you should hate me. And I was like, for what? And my boy called me from jail, too, while he was doing the tattoo. Bro, that was such a bad mistake, homie. Like, what do you think was going to happen? This motherfucker got so mad. He literally drew Chester Bennington sucking a double-headed oh, man. I just gotta laugh at it. It's not funny, but it's better than crying. Like, I knew, I was going to have him do a portrait of Yellow Wolf. Bitch, I would have beat him up if he would have did that. Thank God, something just told me no. Just but it's fucked up because it's a memorial tattoo, and it's like you can see it. You can see it. You can see his cheek all 3D. Like, I don't know if you see my cheek, but his cheek like 3D. Like it looks like the shape of it and everything. It's not funny. Somebody fix this, please. Lord, fix this. But he doesn't like the fact that I could channel out pain, and so he literally, this is dug in, like it's you go like this. It's like a U. Something about a trail, okay? Following that trail. But look, bro, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's horrible. It's so horrible. God's gonna get his ass for that one. You can see where it was, dude. It was puffed out to this, like it was so bad. Like. It's a memorial tattoo, dude. It was so unwarranted. I'd do anything, either, to deserve this. I was being so cool with him. And he was so mad because I was channeling out the pain. And he was literally digging in. Then he was going like this with the ink cap. I don't know if y'all know about tattoos, but the ink cap, he was literally hitting it. I can hear it going zzz. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He was literally did it on purpose. And then he apologized the next day because he found out the dumb bitch was just playing him. And then he, like, in the middle of it, after he's talking to me, he was like... and he realized, like, when I was explaining things to him, he was like, oh, shit. And he realized he fucked up. And he even told me, it's like, yeah, we gotta put a dick in this. And I was just like, okay. Because he had information I had to give from my homie that was in jail, too. So I was like, yeah, okay. I took one for the team. And, sorry, Chester. Lord, fix this tattoo, please. I call Karmic justice to be served on that one, for sure. He's just so lucky. I would have beat him up. If he would have did this to, if I would have had him do a portrait of Yellow Wolf, I would have beat him up. I would have put my hands on him. He would have got beat the fuck up. No, you kidding. But it's messed up, though, man. Chester Bennington. I don't know what I want to do with that. I just have to get that shit covered. I have to get that shit covered out. What the fuck? I mean, that's what loyalty looks like, okay? The fuck? Slick, fix this, bro. Yeah, and I feel so bad because now my homie that's in jail too, he's in there he got set up, he got framed by somebody. He was somebody's fall boy, which is fucked up because he's a good guy. Love to miss you, Rick. Alright, temperance, you're an earth angel, you're patient, very patient. Your patience is going to be guaranteed, okay? Everyone knows the 1,000,000% truth and clarity that you are an earth angel. You're very much so balanced. And you've been through so much shit, it's insane, that was unwarranted. I just visualized somebody might be getting tattooed from someone famous. Maybe someone's gonna go on that show. With the what's it called? Ink Stars or whatever. 5 of Wands. Maybe someone's an amazing artist. Six of Swords. That shit gets me so upset. It really does. Like, who does some shit like that? It's a memorial tattoo, you fucking dick. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, yeah. You're moving out of rough waters in this smooth sailing. You're moving away, I feel like. Somebody was trying to catfish you. And their heart's being, oh shit. Look, this little catfish getting chopped the fuck up. Catfish Billy, man. That's so funny because my false name's name is literally, that's his name. Yellow Wolf, you're never wrong, bro. You're never wrong. You're always on it. All the way down to everything. Somebody's trying to, they're trying to banish you. They're doing something with banishing the lemon. They're trying to banish you or, like, take your heart out or something. Somebody that took your heart out is now being, you know, is their heart's getting ripped out. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't hold you on. They can't. They're trying to do, like I said, you're trying to banish you and stuff like that. They're trying to sour things up for you, okay? They're trying to have you stuck and stagnant. That's not happening. All right, they did some sort of magic to try to, sacrificial ritual, okay, that they're called up for trying to hold. They're trying to hold you back, okay? Or to hold on to something that belongs to you. No, they can't do it no more. It's coming back, okay? They can't hold you back no more. This is a major backfire. Now, whatever they're trying to hold back for you, or hold on to that belongs to you is being released. They have to look like a fucking clown, because they are. Jokers. You're moving away, okay? You're coming out of rough waters into smooth sailing. You know, there might be a little bit of patience that's required, but it's coming, okay? Yeah, like Archangel Michael has his foot on it, like on these people's throats, and, you know, putting the sword right in the jugular. He's not playing with these people. All these little fucking clowns. They thought it, circus in the show. Just another song from Yellow was just playing in my head. We'll look back and laugh about the circus in the show. Yeah, you're gonna end up, everything that you've been going through, you're gonna look back and laugh about it, okay? About the circus in the show. It just says, like Yellow Wolf says, you know what I mean? Five of Swords. Someone's doing candle magic on you. Fucking losers. It's not working. They want to fight with you. This was a fight that you went through too. It was a battle. It wasn't no easy task, okay? Stay prayed up. Somebody's been, like, lighting candles for their loved ones that passed away. Keep doing that. Your ancestors love that. Okay? Keep doing that, alright? Somebody's doing, yeah, their witchcraft and shit's back and firing. Somebody could be doing candle magic. The High Priestess. Look, it slid down. You're a spiritual leader. You're gifted. Extremely gifted. And you're about to wipe your ass with these people, okay? So there's something about black and white here, and it's in, you have the Holy Grail, okay? That's what I just got to. But, like, there's going to be someone that's in the background that's bringing your justice. That's, there's something written, a written testament or something like that. Should I say something about that? Never mind. Okay. Spirit's telling me now. It's very significant. Somebody could like Japanese foods. You could be Japanese. Something about Japan. So maybe somebody's going to be going to Japan. You might be moving to Japan. Or like going to visit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like going to visit Japan. I strongly feel that. Something about that. You're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. They're trying to hold you back from your stardom. No, it's not happening. I'm also getting, which cartoon character was that when they stole their voice? That was, wasn't it Little Marie? Ariel. Yeah, Ariel. Duh. That was my favorite cartoon when I was a kid. Like a Disney cartoon. Yeah, something about like the, you know, wicked witch that was stealing their voice. I'm looking at all these microphones too, and it's like a lot of people are listening to you. They hear you. They know you're telling the truth. A lot of different people, because these are all different microphones. You see what I'm saying? Someone's name could be Mike. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Somebody might need to do a mic check. Might want to upgrade. Oh, I need to get a new. I'm going to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna order a new microphone too, guys. Because I know, like, you know, I know they were in my phone doing that weird shit, but I'm gonna try getting a new microphone too. All right, maybe try testing out different microphones. But I feel like somebody's a singer here. Maybe your person is, or you are. I feel like you're going to be doing a little bit of everything. I feel like you're an amazing cook, too. You're funny as fuck, okay? You have a lot of comedian, like, you have a lot in you, okay? You're, whatever you do, you're a high priest, you're a spiritual leader, you got many different talents, okay? You could be an amazing chef, okay? You might not realize how good of a cook you are. You know, you're funny, okay? You're hilarious. You have, like, an amazing personality. You always turn every darkness into happiness, joy. Like, you alchemize it. You're an amazing alchemizer, okay? And you do it out of light, okay? love and light, and that's the best part. You can turn any darkness into a happy, funny, like, you know, any sad moment. You find a way to alchemize it and turn to laugh about it. Okay, you laugh at your pain instead of crying over it. Not saying that you put your pain off. You could have did that in the past, but you don't do that no more. You deal with it when it happens, but you don't dwell on it. Instead, you laugh about the circus and the show, just like in Yellow's song about Yellow says, you know, look back, laugh at the circus and the show. Okay. Eight of Pentacles on the fence. All your hard work is coming out. These idiots were very lazy. What they did, they didn't work hard. They didn't want to, you know, they were lazy when they did this. See how it also landed right here? They were lazy. What they did, they left a lot of evidence behind. They got caught. Something was in black and white. There was like a camera in the bushes or some shit that caught these idiots. Or somebody was wearing a mic, right, with the microphones. Somebody was wearing a wire and caught these motherfuckers doing what they were doing. Somebody could be clairaudient or clairvoyant, okay? And I feel like whoever this was that used their gifts before, it could be your ex, there could have been clairvoyant, okay? They're not no more. Or they used to be able to astral project. They got caught up in astral planes, fucking around trying to get in your energy, all right? But they're being very lazy, okay? They don't want to work for what they got. You bust your ass for everything that you have, okay? And your whole life, you never got paid what you deserve. And now that's all going to come out, all right? So you're going to get blessed so beautifully that all the hard work you put in, all the love, tender care, look at them, like, look at a kitty cat, like, you know, putting all this love, tender care into their plants, your seeds, what your like, you know, and now because of that, your seeds are going to flourish beautifully because you put so much love into it. Same with your cooking. Everything you do it out of love. You know, it's cooked with love. It's baked with love. It's whatever you got going on. You move with love and light, all right? And so, and it shows, okay, in everything that you do. And you're still able to laugh at yourself, and not only yourself, but like things that you've been through, and you know what I'm saying? Like you make it so people can't even bid off of you because you bid off yourself, and that's an amazing quality too. That's why I love Kevin fucking Hart so much. I absolutely love Kevin Hart. Him and Dane Cook are my two favorite comedians, and that dude, love Kevin, he's hilarious, and he bids off of himself. He don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean? And it's amazing. It's an amazing, beautiful quality. It's a very, it's an amazing, attractive, you know, it's just an amazing quality to have. And a sense of humor is something that, you know, if you don't got a sense of humor, bro, you need to stay the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, lighten up a little bit. The sun, yeah, happiness, joy, abundance. Yeah, all your hard work, too. God's flourishing, is fertilizing and really, taking tender care to you and your crops, whatever you got going on, because how hard you work to work through this circus and the show, you know what I mean? And how hard, you know, and it's exposing the truth because too, okay, about how they lied and said that you were lazy, that you don't want to do nothing, that you're always coming around asking for something, this, that, and the other, you always want hand-me-outs. No, that's the complete fucking opposite of what you are. You are not like that at all, by no means. You're the one that's always giving to other people, all right? And you don't ever expect anything or want anything in return, you know, except for respect, you know, and you know, and not only, and like, to get respect, you have to give it, and you give respect, and you earn it, you know what I mean? And now they're being exposed for all, you know, everything that they did, and again, they left some sort of fucking, they left evidence behind, okay? Somebody could have been, like, playing and hiding in their bushes or some weird shit. They're exposed. Somebody needs to put a fucking camera in their plant or something, or they did. Also, you're about to get a major blessing coming.